Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Taylor Sheridan's Landman Season 2 heads to Paramount Plus this fall. Paramount Plus has officially announced the return of Landman for its second season, with the neo-Western oil drama slated to premiere this fall, specifically in November. The anticipated sophomore season will follow the show's critically acclaimed first season, which premiered in November 2024 and aired new episodes until January. Co-created by Taylor Sheridan and Christian Wallace, Landman focuses on the cutthroat world of West Texas oil rigs. The show's first season earned critical praise, with Billy Bob Thornton earning acclaim for his portrayal of seasoned landman Tommy Norris. While news that the show would return for a second season was confirmed last month, we now know the series will return this fall. The announcement of Landman's Season 2 premiere date came during Paramount Global's recent Q1 2025 earnings conference call via Paramount Global CEO Chris McCarthy. In a previous conversation, McCarthy lauded Landman, sharing, "Landman was one of the biggest shows of the year because of Taylor Sheridan's unique ability to tap into the cultural zeitgeist, harnessing the neo-Western themes of rugged individualism, ambition, and working-class struggles set against contemporary debates around energy, climate change, and economic growth." The series has helped drive Paramount Plus to new heights as the No. 2 SVOD service in the U.S. for original hours watched in Q4. The star-studded series will see Season 1 standouts Ali Larter and Demi Moore return alongside Thornton, Andy Garcia, Jacob Loveland, Michelle Randolph, Paulina Chivs, Kayla Wallace, Mark Colley, James Jordan, and Colm Feore. Season 2 will also include a notable addition in Oscar nominee Sam Elliott, who has joined the cast as a season regular. Elliott is no stranger to Taylor Sheridan's expansive and beloved Paramount universe. He previously appeared in the Yellowstone prequel 1883 as Hugh Brennan, a performance that garnered praise from critics. During the conference call, McCarthy also shared updates regarding other series in Sheridan's expanding Paramount Plus universe. Why? Marshals, a Yellowstone spin-off led by Luke Grimes as Case Dutton, will land on Paramount sometime in 2026. Season 1 of 1944 is scheduled for a late 2026 reveal. Season 3 of Tulsa King will return to Paramount Plus in September, with Mayor of Kingstown's fourth season landing on the streamer in October. The anticipated Yellowstone spin-off Dutton Ranch, which will follow fan favorites Rip Wheeler, Cole Hauser, and Beth Dutton, Kelly Riley, did not receive an official release date. The first season of Landman, consisting of 10 episodes, concluded its run in January and is currently available for streaming on Paramount Plus. While we know that Jon Hamm won't return, given the first season's conclusion, audiences should be excited about Elliott's addition. Elliott began his decades-long career appearing in westerns like Gunsmoke and Lance. In 1976, he starred in the television movie Lifeguard, which is widely considered his breakout role. His expansive career includes notable roles in a variety of genres, including westerns like The Quick and the Dead, Conacher, which earned him an Emmy nod, Tombstone, and The High-Low Country, dramas including Gettysburg and We Were Soldiers, and comedic roles in The Big Lebowski, Parks and Recreation, and Grace and Frankie. He earned an Oscar nomination for his work in 2018's A Star is Born, where he played Bradley Cooper's character's older brother. Taylor Sheridan, the creative force behind hits like Yellowstone, 1883, Mayor of Kingstown, and Tulsa King, is expanding his ever-growing storytelling empire with a brand-new drama headed to Paramount. Landman. True to Sheridan's signature style, Landman promises an immersive deep dive into an American subculture that rarely sees the light of mainstream television. This time, the high-stakes, morally complex world of West Texas oil. Set in the underbelly of the modern-day oil boom, Landman is based loosely on the podcast Boomtown, which explores the socioeconomic impact and personal stories surrounding the petroleum industry in the Permian Basin. But in Sheridan's hands, this won't just be a docudrama or journalistic dramatization. It's poised to be an emotionally layered, character-driven saga that exposes both the glimmering surface and the gritty depths of this multi-billion-dollar frontier. At the center of Landman is a character played by Oscar winner Billy Bob Thornton, who brings a weighty gravitas to every role he touches. Here, he plays a crisis manager for an oil company, someone who must navigate the volatile intersection of corporate greed, environmental reckoning, personal compromise, and the raw force of nature. In classic Sheridan fashion, the protagonist is likely to be an anti-hero, complicated, weathered by life, and caught between right and wrong in a world that doesn't make those distinctions easy. Sheridan's talent lies in marrying old-school Americana with razor-sharp commentary on modern dilemmas, and Landman appears to continue that trend. It will pull audiences into a world where land rights are fought over like gold, where towns rise and fall with oil prices, and where roughnecks, executives, and opportunists alike are all trying to carve out their piece of the pie. From dusty barrooms to corporate boardrooms, Landman will explore the stakes, human and financial, that define the energy game. The series is being positioned as a major new tentpole for Paramount, which has seen incredible success with Sheridan's universe. Yellowstone became a cultural phenomenon and spurred a slew of spin-offs, proving that character-first, Americana-rooted storytelling still has a massive appetite among viewers. With Landman, the hope is to extend that reach even further, both geographically and thematically. One of the most intriguing aspects of Landman is its topical relevance. In an era increasingly defined by climate change, environmental justice, and the search for sustainable energy, an oil boom narrative is bound to stir conversation. But Sheridan doesn't write to appease or provoke, he writes to reveal. His stories are never preachy, instead trusting the audience to draw their own conclusions about morally gray characters and ethically murky situations. As Sheridan described in interviews, Landman isn't about glorifying oil tycoons or demonizing the industry. It's about people, how they rise, how they fall, how they survive, and what they're willing to trade in the process. It's about families living paycheck to paycheck while oil rigs drill in their backyards, and executives juggling stock options with their conscience. It's about the real America, the kind that doesn't often make the front page but shapes the economy, culture, and environment from the ground up. Behind the scenes, Landman brings together many of Sheridan's trusted collaborators. Filming has been reported to take place in authentic Texas locales to maintain the show's grounded realism. With Sheridan's exacting standards for authenticity, from cowboy training for actors on Yellowstone to accurate historical detail in 1883, viewers can expect Landman to reflect the textures, language, and ethos of its setting with fidelity and respect. The timing couldn't be better. With the oil industry facing a crossroads, caught between tradition and transformation, Landman can act as both a time capsule and a mirror. It can show the endurance of a rugged, profit-driven way of life while also questioning its future. It may even tap into broader themes of American identity, ambition, and the uneasy balance between progress and preservation. Though Sheridan's stories often feel cinematic in scope, they thrive in the format of serialized television. He knows how to build slow-burning arcs, reveal character through conflict, and let landscapes speak volumes. It's easy to imagine Landman opening with an aerial shot of a massive drilling site, dust clouds swirling around steel towers, and Thornton's gravel-voiced character telling us that everything in this world runs on oil, even the lies we tell ourselves. As more casting news is revealed and teasers begin to drop, anticipation for Landman is set to build steadily. If it follows in the footsteps of Yellowstone, expect a blend of Shakespearean family dynamics, high-stakes business maneuvers, frontier justice, and unforgettable characters who live on the edge of societal norms. What sets Sheridan apart in the television landscape is his refusal to write for algorithms or marketing trends. He writes from instinct, from grit, and from a deep understanding of the places and people that rarely get Hollywood spotlight. He doesn't romanticize rural America. He investigates it, with all its contradictions, complexities, and hard-earned beauty. In an entertainment ecosystem dominated by high-concept sci-fi, reboots, and IP-driven content, Landman is refreshing in its promise, an original, grounded drama about an industry that fuels the world and the people it consumes. With Billy Bob Thornton at the helm and Taylor Sheridan behind the curtain, it's hard to imagine this series being anything but compelling.